I saw this story online and I didn't look into it until today because I was like, this can't be real. But apparently it is. I gotta find the actual headline that I found because I took a screenshot of it and I was like, oh my God, I have to bring this up. But so you ever see those videos of like people in a church and like people are just going crazy because they're like,
the Lord will punch you with faith.
And he's like, bah! Yeah. And then someone flies off the stage and you're like, what's going on?
I've always wanted to go.
The women in the first row are just kind of passing out.
I always wanted to go. The power of God has never moved anything the way it does those people.
Two things that I'm stereotyping that I see happen all the time in those videos.
Go ahead.
Like, black women pass the fuck out when they get the Lord in them.
They get very sweaty, and then they're out.
And they have fans. Someone get an AC in here.
No, the fans add to it.
I mean, yeah, I know. But
Power
I'm saying,
of God heats that room up.
Yeah, he does. And then the other thing is a lot of screaming.
They need you to know that God is there with them.
Yeah, and it's like, it's just intense.
I feel like that's a lot more like down south in like these like crazy like televangelist churches.
Also, the choir is incredible.
Oh yeah,
I would rather go there than listen to this fucking and in unity of the Holy Spirit. Shut up!
Yeah,
put some fucking music behind.
How do they like get like people to sing at churches? Like I've always wondered that because you go and they're not very good.
Did God say, "Hey, when you preach, sang that shit"?
If I was God, I'd be pissed because I'll let you know he or she wants someone that's going to represent them with absolute fucking pipes. Like when you go to these stupid churches over here, I should take it easy actually. It's like,
oh shit.
And you know the power of the Holy Ghost is going to be the one that's going to be running through you.
Yeah, and you're like,
amen. It's like, dude, fuck you.
It's like you sound like a doorbell.
Dude, we need some like Steve One Duo in there. You know, just like boons, 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 boons. How awesome would that be?
Let's get a 30-piece band. And then preach.
Tell me
I'll hit the shit out of an Al Father.
You know what? I'm calling it here. Only church I'll go to is one where the songs and the music is all done by Creed. Because they're a gospel band now.
Now? I thought they always were.
They always have been. Yeah, they might have been. But like they were like Christian rock.
Our Father, we'll meet again.
You know, when I'm wide open.
Yeah.
That's about Jesus.
It is.
His arms are open for you.
My sacrifice.
Think about it. I mean, Scott Stapp has been singing about this shit all the time.
Yeah.
Can we get Scott Stapp on here?
Honestly, what?
Oh
yeah, no, we can't. No, we can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
Do you think he'll come on?
You just said stupid churches. He's not coming on the show.
Yeah, he might be a little upset with me.
It's over.
But like I told him, I'll be fine with churches once he comes.
Yeah, I need the white churches to sing more and have better singers. You know, because like my grandma was up there, God rest her soul, but she had just an old classical voice.
Did your grandma suck at singing?
I don't even know.
I don't think I've ever heard your grandmother sing.
I don't think I have either. I just assume.
I hate to break it to you. She probably sucked.
She probably sucked.
She's probably really bad. Oh, God.
My grandma would be punching me in the face right now for that.
Dude, but like seriously, like there are a lot of white singers that are good.
Where are they? You know, let's get Kelly Clarkson up there.
They're not.
She's got a pipe.
She's got a pipe.
I mean, she won American Idol.
What would you do? You walk into a church, Kelly Clarkson, Lady Gaga singing the hymns.
See, now that's a church I'm sliding in that bitch.
You know, I'm staying right there.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm really thinking about, going to church if there's some good music. You know what I'm saying?
How, like, they need to market these churches better to kids.
Churches need better marketing.
Do you remember that video from like 2008? It was like, my crew is big and it keeps getting bigger.
Oh, yeah, and the church people said the N-word.
Drop the N-word.
Like, mad times.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 18 times.
I can't tell you. First of all, I think I've memorized the song. Obviously, minus the big, the drop.
The big N.
But good on them. Because that's a well put together song. You know what I mean? It is.
What was the point of that?
It's to appeal to a younger generation.
Good job, you idiots.
The woman in that really has some bars.
Was she the same woman who did that Avocado song?
I don't know, but that song it's a banger. Mm-hmm. Well, I will say, listen.
As if Avocado needed more fucking
white
marketing.
People, listen, and I could say this to you. Know your lane. Like, if you're going to sing about things that are, like, very white. Church.
No.
Avocados.
Well, avocados, yeah.
Being racist. Like, sing about what you're good at. Sing of what you're good at.
Yeah.
Like, is there anything more white? I know they come from like Mexico, but like than avocados.
Dude, I just want to touch on this because I know it's gonna come up again. But every single time that I even mention like a white person joke, these fucking people come out of nowhere like, oh, there's all this white guilt, and I'm like, first of all, joking.
Take it easy. If you take anything on here serious, you're a fucking dumb bitch.
We just called Luke Skywalker a dirty little sand boy.
That's the one
who kissed his sister.
Yeah, and listen, I'm a big Mark Hamill fan. That's a disrespect to him, but he's got a sense of humor.
I hope so.
He's gonna look at this and laugh.
Yeah.
You know, Mark Hamill, he's a patron at patreon.com/basementyard.
Basement. He's gonna be in the next episode.
Let me tell you.
No, he's not.
He won't be. If he is, though, I will let you know as I walk in here. Mark my words, I'll piss my pants. That's a threat if you get him in here.
I want you to know at some point during this podcast, I want you to stand up and piss into gray sweatpants.
Okay.
That would be so funny.
Okay. And I won't even tell you when it's happening. I'm going to bring a pair of pants, like a spare pair of pants.
I'm letting you know this right now.
Go ahead.
If you surprise me, wait like a month because I want to forget about the gray sweatpants thing. But you're going to come in here, and if you just say, hold on, and you stand up and you piss your pants, I'm going to pass out.
You might. Just do me a favor. Promise that if I do that, it's at a point where you can hire me full-time because I'll never get a job after that.
Can you imagine going for a job and if he was like, well, you're super qualified. But
yeah, you've got a master's in criminal justice management. You've got a bachelor's of science, honors in both. You also piss yourself on YouTube.
What is this? Or why did you piss yourself? On perp.
Yeah. Just promise me that if it ever gets to that point, you're like ready and willing and able to hire me.
Yeah.
Because my life's over at that point.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm not.
Oh. So,
do you think that's like a thing? Well, there was that one woman who didn't get hired because she had like a bikini picture on Instagram. And it was like,
yeah, I think it was big when we were in college, like 2010, 2012, pretty much from like 2010 to 2014, where now it's like a lot of countries, or not countries, but states are making it difficult for them to like base you off of your social media.
Right.
I know that it still happens, like to an extent, but I don't know. Like I remember there was like in like Connecticut, there was a news crew that came to my college, and they were like, "Can we see your Facebook?" And I was stupid. I was like, "Sure." And my profile picture was me doing the middle finger. But not like this, not like, like those like old ones where it was like, like the Bellows and, like the Boricua babies.
Yeah.
But like, it was like, someone was like, I was taking a picture with my friend and I was like flipping off the camera and she was like trying to pull my hand down. So it was like,
yeah.
And she was like, "Do you think this is smart to have out there?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't care." And they were like, "But what if you don't get a job?" And I was like, "I'll be all right."
You said that to the news?
Yeah. I think I said like it's a form of expression.
You told a news crew
I think I did,
that you were expressing yourself artistically through the middle finger.
Yeah.
That is classic old Frank.
That's RA. That's RA, Frank. That's what people don't realize.
That is so fucking funny.
You had a story to pull up.
Yeah, I still have it, but I just, I got...
We don't need to talk about it.
I got sidetracked because, But it's about the church, and that's why I brought it up.
Oh.
But you're right. Like, the church, at the end of the day, needs better marketing.
They do.
Because, like, there's churches that, like,
How are you going to appeal to me?
Sell me on church.
Sell me on church.
You know what I mean?
Talk about this God person.
Because at the end of the day, you can have your relationship with God on your own time.
Mm-hmm.
You don't necessarily have to go to the big house.
Yeah.
That's prison.
Yeah.
To go to the...
Well, you might go to the big house and also find out about God. People do that.
Yeah. So you don't have to go to the, here's the church, here's the steeple, open the door, see the people.
How many people in this episode have we offended?
All of them.
A lot of them.
So I'm saying you don't have to go there. So it's like you got to sell me on coming there. You know what I'm saying? Just like supermarkets. Supermarkets also have to do that because like we got Fresh Direct now. So it's like I can have it come to me.
So you
sell me on an experience.
So you want like to drive by a church and see like for sale, like 30 confessions for only 2 Hail Marys.
That's what I'm saying.
I like that idea.
You know what I mean? Or just like have it just be cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like have like a bar back there, you know, where they serve just holy wine.
Just holy wine.
Why'd you say wine?
I was gonna say Mama Shevitz, but I think that's Jewish, right?
That sounds like it.
I think it is Jewish, but like I think it's the same thing. It's holy wine, right?
I mean, yeah. It's wine.
That would be cool. Make it like a cool like place, you know, like put up video games that are just like religiously appropriate video games.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of one now. Can't think of it.
There is none.